I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for help. Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know.
Ok, vamos allá.
Then
Vamos a seguir donde dejamos la última vez. Un poco los monitores. Ordenar. Información.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
Claro, estoy intentando mover
But I'm here now.
Ana, Vicky,
I'm here.
intentando mover la lámpara
I'm all right.
para que... Ahí está bien. No se me refleja mucho.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya.
Hoy
And
empecé
while
un
I'm at
poquito
it,
más tarde.
I'd like to know why
Estaba
she
probando
killed
unas
Safi's
cosillas en el
book
PC.
deal. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Cool.
¿Cómo está, Vicky? Ay, coño, era este el mensaje, ¿no? ¿Cómo era? Era la que... Casi se me olvida hasta cómo puede viajar entre mundos.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
¿En este mundo se lo dijimos a Moses? No. Vicky, ¿quieres flipar?
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
¿Dónde está Gwen? Otra Max. Gwen.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I.
This must be the professor Safi TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Se me
Last time
escucha
we
bien, ¿no?
spoke,
Hola, hola, se escucha bien.
Kim said she didn't want to go.
Vale, si Gwen no está aquí,
Focused on
recuerdo
school,
que... Ah, coño,
what
sí
she
está ahí.
needs is
Que no la
friends
había
who
visto.
empathize.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right
Me
one.
da espalda.
It's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Tengo que mirar una cosa porque quiero hacer un sorteo de este juego.
How do I get my hands on a copy? Old school. Nice. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Gotcha. Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Whatever happened with Maya was...
Doctora Hunter. Esta mañana he intentado hablar con el servicio del alumnado para preguntar por qué han suspendido todas sus clases del resto del semestre. Me han dejado muy claro que no es asunto mío. Después he intentado llamar a la presidenta, que ni siquiera me ha cogido el teléfono. Luego he hablado con el señor Reyes, el bedel, que me ha dicho que los de seguridad, que me ha dicho que los de seguridad la han sacado de la facultad y que la han suspendido de empleo y sueldo por sospecharse que vendía drogas al alumnado. No le faltará al respecto preguntándole si es culpable. Solo desearle suerte y decirle que usted es la mejor profesora que he tenido nunca. Aunque mi necesidad de estudiante solo tiene validez para otro semestre, si hay algo que pueda hacer por usted, o algún día se encuentra en Bangkok, avíseme. Tom Sonchai. Doctora Hunter, menuda mierda, usted es profe de puta madre, voy vedo. Feliz cumpleaños. Te vengaremos. You will be avenged. Avenged Assemble. Pues Vicky, voy a sortearlo. Voy a sortear este juego. Para PC, eso sí. Solo para PC. Estoy pensando a ver cómo lo sorteo, pero voy a sortearlo seguro.
Please. No more questions, Max. Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Mira qué guapo esto lo que tengo. Mira. Uy.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Sí. Te acuso de mentir,
All
mentirosa.
due respect,
Eres
Yasmin,
política y eres mentirosa.
but I know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful... Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Te conté, bueno, tú estuviste
He's
ayer,
probably in the
ayer,
admin
sí, ayer.
building.
¿Tú estuviste ayer por aquí?
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Oh, just, work stuff. Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Safi's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Safi.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Vamos para allá.
This school's success means
Ay,
it's a lot to Yasmin. I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Garuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
segundo porque
Why is Yasmin talking about you?
vale. sé por qué coño esta batería no se ve en contacto. Ah, mira. No. Puti, ¿por qué no se ve en contacto esta batería? Pues Lourdes, lo más seguro es que vaya a ser un sorteo del juego para PC. Eso sí. Pero este juego está para Play también, ¿eh? Este juego está para todas las plataformas. Oye, llevo poquito, llevo 17 minutos nada más de directo, ¿eh? Estoy intentando hacer una cosa. Me está tocando un poco la moral. Ach. ¿Pero por qué coño no estás haciendo contacto, tío? No lo entiendo. Mira, toma por culo. La te espera ahora y ya está.
Of all people, Vin.
Sakura estaba comentando que este juego lo voy a sortear. Solamente lo voy a sortear para PC.
Maybe other Vin will spill. No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Ya, Lourdes, suele pasar. Pero lo he dicho, para este juego para PC lo voy a sortear.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys it.
I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
¿Y dónde está bien?
Scan the
Sí, está
email.
aquí. Y si Vin no está ahí, ¿dónde coño estará? Yo no eres Vin, tú tampoco eres Vin.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How can they have no record of him? They sent him. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
But why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, For example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But I
just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Admit it, Lucas. You have blood on your hands.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
El despacho de Lucas era...
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Aquí sí. No me puedo creer que el gran Lucas Colmenero quiera ser mi tutor. Mañana llevaré lo que tengo. Como estoy un poco atascada y no sé por dónde tirar, tal vez podamos compartir ideas. Me hace mucha ilusión saber qué opinas. Gracias otra vez, M.O.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Universidad Caledón. Estimado profesor Comenero, le escribo para hacerle saber que el Club de Lectura Caledón, perdón, sin tilde, ha elegido el libro Bestias más salvajes para el mes de marzo. Yo lo leí el verano pasado y me encantó, hasta el punto de convertirse en mi libro favorito. Por eso me gustaría compartir esa experiencia con el resto del grupo. Bestias más salvajes significa muchísimo para mí, sobre todo siendo latina. Como no me he representado a menudo en los medios, la historia de Carolina me llega directamente al corazón. Me haría muchísima ilusión si usted pudiera asistir a la reunión del club de lectura el martes 11 de marzo a las 17:00. He pensado que podía estar presente, debatimos el libro y tal vez leernos algún pasaje si quiere. Espero ansioso su respuesta. Valeria Cruz, presidente del club de lectura de Caledón. Me estoy oliendo que fue que él le robó el libro a ella, a Maya. Tiene toda la pinta.
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. What? This can't be a repeat of what happened at... Of course Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Ay.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Me estoy oliendo eso, de que fue que él le robó el libro, sí. No te lo pinta.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't... Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
No hay más nada por aquí que ver.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
A la cafetera, está esto. Está el cuadro, ahí ya miré.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Que no hay nada más por aquí. El ordenador no me deja entrar en él. Porque no me deja mirar más nada. A ver si saliendo ya es que cuenta.
No Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
¿Y si tengo que mirar desde este mundo al otro mundo? que veo que está en otro mundo que aquí no es esto. Aparte de toda esta basura, obviamente. Aquí no está la mesa.
I need to turn this place upside down to find anything.
Sí, vale, pero ¿el qué? Porque estamos mirando.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh,
They look
claro.
really happy. What a strange place to find a key. Must be
Vale.
significant.
Mira, aquí.
Nope. Doesn't fit. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Mirar el cuadro nuevo porque pensé que a lo mejor detrás del cuadro. Ah, pero vale, llave. Tiene sentido.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, a million miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Ah, esto fue lo que escribió Safi. 1 millón de kilómetros bajo mis pies, hablando de Maya, y por eso no lo publicaron en el libro. Algo menos punzante, más metafórico. En esa ciudad la bestia se alzó y me miró a los ojos. Se convirtió en mí. Yo siempre había sido la bestia. Sí, las correcciones del libro de ella y las usó con manera como si fuera el propio libro. Pero eso vendría luego. Ahora estaba tiritando en una mañana gélida de enero. A ver, no voy a leerlo todo porque es un textaco bastante grande y simplemente habla del libro que escribió ella.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
¿Ves? El libro. Lo sabíamos.
Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Safi está enfadada con nosotros.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
La pregunta es ¿cuánta gente lo
I
sabía?
spent so many nights like this when I was on the road.
¿Cuánta gente sabía y quiénes sabían lo de nadie?
Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Feliz cumpleaños, Courtney, amiga del alma, bla, bla, bla. Espérate, ¿esta es la victoria del 1? ¿De casualidad? Sí, Victoria Case, es la del 1. Mi técnica para ligar es muy simple. 1. Comparar el tamaño de las manos. Las manos son sexy. 2. Coger de las manos. 3. Cogerse de las manos y bailar. Golpe, perreo. Coño. Esto. Notas, Diamond, Safi, Pin, Jasmine y ya está. Y diario. Para quitar todos los puntos y utilizarlo todo, por si acaso. Perfecto.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted.
Vamos a hablar con Amanda primero, que estamos en Mundo Vida.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Chakra Bra.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
Qué calladitos están todos
When did you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Vale, vamos a hacer una cosa. El directo no acaba aquí, pero el vídeo de YouTube sí. Entonces, en el directo voy a poner la escena de que estoy cerrando. Luego voy a poner la escena de que estoy iniciando, como siempre hago, para el siguiente vídeo de YouTube. Así que estaremos un ratito más en directo, por lo menos una horita más. Vale, así que un segundito y ahora volvemos.